You see it. You see it. I ain't giving up on my Bulls, man. I'm not giving up on my Bulls. We gotta get this. Bugs are tough, but we gotta get this. I am Danny, your friendly tech amigo, and ironically, I'm gonna talk to you guys about a basketball game. But I'm gonna give you all a little bit of history about mobile gaming.
Well, I think part of the reason I got interested in technology, maybe the reason was video games.
Now, the first mobile gaming was not Snake, but rather Tetris. You guys remember those when the block fall down and you stack them up nicely and make rope? That Tetris was the first mobile gaming. It was launched as a Hagenuk MT2000 back in 1994. Now there were other games that launched on those special calculators, but this was the first mobile game. I mean, on a cell phone. Then a few years later, Nokia released a popular game called Snake that was on the Nokia 6110. I remember my first mobile device ever was a Nokia 3100. This was one of those, the ones that battery lasts for 2-3 weeks. And this was the first, or one of the first phones with a colored display. Now that makes me feel really old when I talk about this. I'm 33 years old, going on 34. Bear with me. Now that phone also had the Snake game, but it was Snake 2, I think, at that point. Now from that day until now, I've been a fan of mobile devices forever. But let's talk about mobile gaming. We are now on 2022, and I gotta say, the games you can play on devices like your iPhone, Android phone, or whatnot, they are pretty damn impressive. Now, if you would have told me that you would be able to play video game on your mobile device from somebody that is halfway around the world and you can talk to them in real time, yeah, I wouldn't believe you. Nope, no way in hell that would happen. Well, I guess we're in hell now. But now going to one of the reasons why you probably clicked on this video. Apple, which is, the device that I own, they have been trying to get into the mobile gaming or gaming in general. I remember back in elementary school, we used to play Oregon Trail. Remember that? We used to play Sim City on Macintoshes back in those days. Now, fast forward to 2022, they have this thing called Apple Arcade, which you can get it on your Apple One, all included. But they have some hiccups. And I'm gonna tell you particularly some games that caught my attention recently. They have some pretty cool games on there. They have Hot Lava, they have Ocean's Horn 2, they have the Oregon Trail, like the one I talked to you guys about. They also caught my eye when I seen NBA 2K on the Apple Arcade. And most recently, the racing game Gear Club. Gear Club, I like. Good graphics for mobile gaming. But let's go back to NBA 2K. Now here's the thing. I got an iPhone 12 Pro that's got 6 gigabytes of RAM. So I would think it would be able to handle NBA 2K. NBA 2K is pretty heavy game. It's 3.8 gigabytes. There is a huge issue when my phone overheats. I'll be playing 15 minutes. I'm not even joking. 15 minutes indoor. 15 minutes and it's already overheated. It's already overheating. So I can't enjoy a long playing game. I've also been playing SimCity. That's not on the Apple Arcade, but I've been playing SimCity. That also eats your battery life like that. Now I don't know what's going on. Apple, I got the iPhone 12 Pro because I like to do some mobile gaming. Call of Duty, not a problem. I can spend hours on that, no glitching, no nothing. But when I play on Apple Arcade, which is an Apple product, I would assume that I would be able to play better on Apple Arcade because it's Apple. So I would think they optimize their video games for their products. That's not what's going on here. And I would like to ask, what's going on? Are they doing Apple Arcade more for the M1 chips or the M2 that's going to come out, or the M1 Max, M1 Pro, M1 Ultra? Are those more for those kind of games? Really, Apple? On my 18-month iPhone 12 Pro, I can't play a good hour without getting glitches on NBA 2K? That's a no-go. Apple Arcade has been around for a few years now, and they have been working on new games. When we got Apple Arcade, I was actually kind of iffy about it because there wasn't any games that were drawing to my attention. At that time, I was playing, more Call of Duty, SimCity, a couple of games here and there. Solitaire, I'm always playing Solitaire. But when I seen NBA 2K, I had to download it. It was great for the first 15 minutes. Then, jitters. Phone overheated. And especially when you're outside. When you're outside, your phone overheats. The brightness dims down so much that you think you're wearing sunglasses. That's not appropriate. That's not something that should happen. Maybe it's because I have an 18-month-old iPhone 12 Pro and I should get the 13, or maybe I'll just wait for the 14 with the pill cut out. All in all, I'm letting you guys know that I'm disappointed with Apple Arcade and what it's doing with the battery of my iPhone 12 Pro, and it overheats. It overheats really fast. So Apple, please do something about it. I don't know if you guys have been testing some games out. If you have and you've been having trouble with it, let me know in the comments down below. I am Danny, your friendly tech amigo. Let's get this W, Bulls. See you guys in the next one. Peace.